If I get a trash diamond, I'm going to take a break. I believe it's fair, right? So now it is a time. It is time to see what I am going to get. Alright, which is the diamond? It is time to say goodbye to my beginner account. The reason being, it's been more than 60 days now. I beat normal tower, I beat fatal tower, I beat fatal survival tower. The only thing left to beat is elder survival tower. However, I believe it can be easily done as long as I have, let's say, 10 reroll opponent tokens. Basically, every time when I meet Aftershock Tremor, I reroll. Every time when I meet MK11 Jade, I reroll. And I can do that. Still, the question is, not the question, but the truth is, I don't have any time to continue doing this. So I need a break. Definitely, I won't be doing the next tower with my beginner account. However, it is a very good way to finish this series by defeating for one last time Sorcerer Tower Battle 100, which will guarantee me a diamond card. Now, what is going to be this card? That's the main question. I really want to get some good card. As you well know, this doesn't really happen all the time. So I hope that I'll be lucky on my very last fight in this tower, and I'll be playing on emulator to finish the streak. So I will be, by the way, releasing another video on, let's say, top... I'll call the video something like this: top advice that I can give to a beginner, how to level up and how to progress in the game, what he should do, what he shouldn't do in order to achieve success. So basically, once again, the main reason why I did it in 2 months, the Fatal Tower, is because the Fatal Tower was quite easy. I'm not going to be dishonest here. And on top of that, Tremor was bugged. But that's the point. Yeah, Tremor was bugged. However, every single update we have something bugged. The last update we had Immortality. The update before, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that the update before we had a horse stance bug, which basically meant like crazy amount of power that you're generating. It was insane. So you can basically do loop with any character because you're generating insane amount of power, which currently is not the case. They fixed that. However, now instead of this insane bugs, we have another bug which is called Aftershock Tremor. So every single update we have something bugged and you have to take advantage of it. This is going to be one of the advice I'm going to give in the video. A little bit of spoilers here. Yeah, let's focus on the game. We have this unfortunate boss Injustice to Raiden. I am saying it's unfortunate to face this guy because he's draining your power. So the stun loop isn't that effective if you're using only one character. This is the reason why I'm using 2 characters in this specific fight. Alright, special 1. Okay, he got caged. I'm not convinced that I'll have enough power. Oh, I did just on time. That was beautiful. Right, now I'm going to attack with Tremor, and I will keep doing that. There isn't a big secret here. I will keep doing that. I'll keep him power drained, hoping to eventually do shield break or whatever. So yeah. By the way, the video that will follow with advice is going to be pretty useful, guys, so make sure to tune in. You've learned a lot of stuff. Most of the things I already said, I already mentioned, but combining everything in one video will add a lot of value in my opinion. Alright. So, I'm going to do special 1. And, okay, let's make it interesting. Let's make it interesting. I will keep using this account on the next tower, and I'll try to beat Fatal Tower one more time, one last time. Only if I get a really good diamond. And by really good diamond, I mean diamond that is good at Fusion 0. Because there are certain diamonds, for instance, Undead Hunter Johnny Cage, to strike for Johnny Cage, who is incredibly good character. Unfortunately, though, he's trash at Fusion 0. I mean, yeah, he's not complete trash, but you get what I mean, right? He's not nearly as useful as great diamonds at Fusion 0, such as MK11 Scorpion, such as Ravenous Melina, stuff like this. Oh my god, I don't have enough power. This guy is draining all the power away from me. Alright. I think I won't be able to kill him in one attempt. That's embarrassing. I just cannot generate enough power for this guy. It's so bad. And I don't think... I have shield break, like the boar stance thing, but I don't think I activated it even once. Let's see. I am convinced that I have the boar stance, but for some reason... Oh, like, alright. It now makes sense. It's totally my bad. Alright. Okay. Nah, definitely he's not dying. I have to do one more attempt. So, yeah, the bet stays. If I get a really good diamond Fusion 0, so let's say Classic Rain, Ravenous Melina, I will try one more time. I will keep playing this account the next update. By the way, I'm not saying that I won't be playing this account at all. I'm just saying that I want to take a break and don't play it during the next hour. Because Yeah, I just had tons of stress and stuff while I was progressing in the battles. Don't think that everything was amazing. By the way, another video will come before the update roll out, and this video will be pretty interesting because I will compile all my extremely close but failed attempts from the Sorcerer Tower, Fatal Tower, from battle 180 onwards. I had 3 or 4 battles that ended in pretty hilarious way. I was screaming in anger and laughing at the same time when this thing happened. Especially one of them, but you're going to witness it. It was incredible. So yeah, most of the fights I didn't do it from the first attempt. From battle 180 plus, I believe I did only 5 or 6 battles from the first attempt. Alright, so I will talk to Johnny, I guess. I don't know why. No specific reason. Now, Raiden kind of counters Johnny. You see, I couldn't start my combo. This Raiden, and actually all Raidens, kind of counter Johnny Cage. And that's unfortunate. I'm going to combo and they're going to attack because he's going to interrupt me. Yeah. Yeah, if you're playing a character so much like I play Johnny Cage, sooner or later you just get everything about this character. This is not the case with Tremor. You have to wait for the enemy to stand up in order to do anything. Alright, so the question is, am I going to get a good diamond? Once again, if I do, this is not going to be the last video for now for this account. I will be playing it after update 3.7. If I get a trash diamond, I'm going to take a break. I believe it's fair, right? So now it is a time. It is time to see what I am going to get. Alright, which is a diamond? Which is a diamond? Alright, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. Assassin Jade is 100% certified trash at Fusion 0. I mean, she would be okay as support if I had, let's say, Assassin Kitana Fusion 5, Fusion 6 or something, or Assassin Scarlet. Actually, Assassin Scarlet is the best out of the 3 at Fusion 0. Unfortunately, I got the worst Assassin at Fusion 0. Assassin Kitana is better, and Assassin Scarlet is better at Fusion 0. So I guess this is going to be all for me for today for the time being. Before we continue, let me quickly show you basically my progress. You see, I haven't even tried the tribal challenge because I'm down for the time being. So before we go to collection, let's go to settings. I'm going to blur my ID, even though I don't think anybody will try to do something bad to me. Yeah, nobody knows. This account is... Where is it written? I believe it was written somewhere. 65 days. So 65 days, guys. This is less than 10 weeks. It's 9 weeks. Let's say 9 weeks and a half. Okay, let's say 10 weeks. Even though it's not technically 10 weeks, but... Okay, so for 10 weeks, let's see how many diamonds I got on a free-to-play, 100% free-to-play account. 10 weeks, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, once again. 2 Scorpions, 2, then we have J3, we have 2 Corpses of Raiden 5, Scarlet 6, Jason 7, Jade 8, Kitana 9, Jade 10, Jax 11, Samsung 12, Jax 13, Sub-Zero 14, Sub-Zero 15, Erin Black 16, Goro 17, 18, 19, 21 diamonds. So basically this means that on average I got 2 diamonds per week. So I would say that it was quite cool. Unfortunately, there aren't many useful diamonds out of those at Fusion 0, so I have to live with it. But at the moment, I got MKMobile Scorpion, and Strike for Scorpion, so that's all I require. Alright guys, let's see. A battle mode, by the way, I'm going to go through all game modes. Battle mode I didn't finish, I'm too lazy to do that, and the reward is not worth. I managed to defeat Elder Tower in a challenge, even though I couldn't defeat everyone, because the biggest problems of stage 15, not stage 15, but stage 27, 28, 29 from the last tower in Elder difficulty. Not because it's extremely difficult, because you simply run out of time, and that's really unfortunate. Sorcerer Tower I already beat, Battle 200, I beat Battle 100 twice. I can I have enough time to do it a second time, Sorcerer Tower. I just don't want to. I don't think that for this experiment it is worth. All I wanted to prove, I already proved. In survival mode, I unlocked Elder difficulty, so I beat Fatal. And I'm confident that if I'm getting the correct matchup, so you have enough lows, I'll be able to defeat Elder. So it's just a matter of time, and I'm not really in a hurry there. Though it would be great to have this achievement as well, beat Elder Tower in, let's say, 2 months or something. I believe it can be done. It's just, I already proven enough. I don't want to do the Elder Tower. I just want to have some break from this account because it involved a lot of work, a lot of time invested, and I didn't get like tons of views or something like this. So it was just like regular views. It was actually a slightly lower views than what I would get if I just run my pay to win account and stomp everything. So yeah, it wasn't really that much worth in terms of YouTube revenue. It was worth in terms of fun though, but at some point I had enough fun. I beat everything that I had to beat, and at this point on, I just get in a grinding mode, and I don't want this to happen. I just want to take some break and then return stronger when the time counts, probably after one update time, which means in 3 or 4 months. I believe that's fair. Yeah, so I won't be playing with this account anymore until the next update. And please let me know what you think. So, in a nutshell, I believe I'm done. There is nothing else to add. So, see you next time, guys. Take care. Stay safe.